welcome back to the Fight Cave. I kind of wanted to do a review of what's been going on with my Moducase displays. Originally, I had bought it to display my comic book statues. However, I kind of felt like there was just too many things going on once I got my arcade one-up machines and my pinball machines. So I'm starting to just put some of my UFC and boxing collectibles in here, and I'll go ahead and run down what I kind of have. Right here are my MMA bobbleheads. A lot of them are autographed editions. In the background, you can see the Khabib versus McGregor felt banners. Right there, you got a Usman versus Masvidal canvas relic. Again, there's another MMA bobblehead. Here you have a Covington versus Masvidal with a nice little blood spatter on the top left corner. And we have some more MMA bobbleheads. All three on the left, autographed. So you drop down, we got some programs, UFC 182, UFC, I forget which one's this, 175, autographed by Chris Pyman. I got that one in person. UFC 202 and UFC 63, Matt Hughes versus BJ Penn. And then we drop down a layer, we have Jessica Andrade Fight You shorts, autographed with her nickname, the Pile Driver. We have some UFC tickets. These are real tickets that were used to scan into the event. UFC 175, 181, and 194. Over here we have our Andre Arlovsky, the Pet Bull Fight You shorts. And again, just like Jessica Andrade, this is, I try to collect stuff from former UFC champions. As we drop down, it's a little special memento. I actually saw UFC 182 in person, and that's the room key from MGM Grand. Here we have some casino chips, UFC 100, UFC, I think that's, oh my God, I can't remember, 56, Penn versus Uno. And we have Ortiz versus Shamrock. And we have Brittany Palmer, UFC round 5, that's dropped. I have to get her fixed up, but there's some UFC round 5, really awesome. I really miss that company. And as we drop down, here's some Smiling Sam LV Fight Use gloves from UFC 254. Here we go, got my boy Nate Diaz. We got some more canvas relics. Diaz and McGregor 202. UFC 160, this one's autographed both by Cain Velasquez and Bigfoot, came directly from the UFC. Again, here's UFC 166. This one's nice, has a big blood splatter, bottom right corner. And here's some more UFC event tickets, 202, 200, and 209, as well as UFC 197. And again, here's a room key from UFC 187 that I went in person. So I drop down. Miguel Cotto autographed glove. He used to have a website when he was first coming out, and got that directly from him. These shorts are autographed. Steiner Sports. And here's a card made by an artist friend of mine, Eric Merced. He's no longer with us, so may he rest in peace. And moving on, we got a little bit of boxing stuff. Some boxing casino chips over the years. This is a real cool one. This is actually the first time they ever did a commemorative coin for a boxing event. Chavez versus Randall. Their 1951 PSA 8 Joe Louis. I actually should look up how much it was worth. I know before kind of the card boom of COVID, it was around 500 bucks. So I wonder how the value is now. Jack Johnson, 1938 Churchman card. Some more casino chips. We have a Holyfield Lewis pin. Right there we have a Mayweather Hatton pin. There's a very rare Trinidad versus Vargas full ticket. Still has a stub on the bottom. Holyfield versus Bo. Stub's been taken off. Back there, that's a glove signed by Eddie Reynoso, the trainer of Canelo. Back there, Douglas versus Holyfield. ticket. We have a Brockton Blockbuster, that's Rocky Marciano. Let me see if I can zoom in on that for you. Rocky Marciano. Here we have a little bust of Muhammad Ali and Cotto versus Canelo program that I got in person. And down here we got my comic book statues, which I'm looking to sell. Little by little I'm starting to sell everything, comic book statues and such. But I'm supposed to get one more of these really big. These are DF60s. Right here's a DF20. I ordered it last year, first week in November, and I still haven't gotten it. So as soon as that comes in, I'll actually, instead of having it 3 cases high, it'll be 2 cases high, 4 wide, and I'll be able to bring out some of my boxing stuff. And I still have a lot more UFC collectibles as well. But that's it for now. Hope you're having a happy new year. Just want to share this real quick. And this is good for me. I like to document and look back at how the collection's growing and being displayed. So that'll be it. Last video, 2022. You guys have a great one. And here's to 2023.